trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, bad, it gets a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Play no while.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
What's good, bro? What's good? What's good?
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
I used a lot of your voices on that show, X. I used a lot of your voices on that show.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. Is going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Hell yeah,
I do. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I do.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On second down,
God.
Dodson. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd and 7.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. But he will have the
block, y'all. Got to block.
Tackled at the 12. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's at the 50.
I threw a pick.
The 30. The 20.
Always a pleasure.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Oh my God!
Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide.
Big blow, big
How about
blow.
the anticipation on the
That was
play,
dumb. I should've known
reading,
that.
reacting, and then the ability to catch
All
the
those
football
yards
and
for
take it
no
in the
reason.
opposite
All
direction.
those yards for nothing.
Extra point up and
All
good
those
by
yards for nothing.
Sanders.
I
And
don't
that
like.
makes the score
I hate to start the
7-0.
game off like that. I hate to start the game off like that.
Set to kick
So
off.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
I hate
6.
starting the game
And now
off
the
like
kick
that.
is away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, that was big. Hey, stop. Go sit it. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
Oh shit.
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get
Still
them
on, bruh.
higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Let me post that shit.
Damn,
Stop
Kane,
streaming.
you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to
Nah,
keep
I don't
the
cheat, bro.
stable. The way
Oh,
I
my
feel,
goodness.
It all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize never give up and go. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
That Madden bullshit, bro.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When they touching the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. Built the institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.
We got bailed out. We got bailed out.
You can't catch my drift, can't
We got-
catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire.
Try this again. We had a bad half there, boys. We had a bad
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Sanders set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Oh my God, Ruggs!
He'll hope that this is not a sign
Get a
of
block,
what's in
bro.
store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Can't do nothing. Can't do anything. Can't even. What the fuck? Why it says waiting? I can't do nothing. Y'all see that? Can't do nothing, y'all. We about to have some issues on this motherfucker, man. Go sit down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here.
Couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, but go for it.
And the Ravens get the football
Couldn't help it.
in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
The ball carried by...
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And we'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them. A dime look defensive way for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burgess. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early
Oh
lead.
shit, man!
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're
shit.
having to defend a short field.
My stick skill was
Just
a
the
little
idea
off right
of trying
there.
to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a
Shit.
defense.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Nah, his team is hella fucking good though. His team is hella good, bro.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
His team is hella good.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to...
Oh my God! This shit ain't working, bro. Whatever, man. I don't know what to fucking say. Ah, this shit is killing me.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2, never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do
This
not
nigga
feel
fucking
ashamed. I'm a
bomb
dog,
in
I'm a
free
beast,
safety,
and
bruh.
I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go win like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2, never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I
Never
put
touched
that
my
on me.
formation.
Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve.
It was that formation.
That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
All
Did
formation.
that splash,
Shit,
did
that
that drill.
worked.
Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me? Whoa, your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that.
Shit's not working, bruh. Oh, we might have to save this shit. Whatever it is. Gives a fuck. Nah, he's things anyway.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no
that motherfucking line of his ain't no motherfucking joke.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run.
That line is
That's
no
someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
I can't do shit with that line, man. That fucking D-line is
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Maybe he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. On first down, Atkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Atkins, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Atkins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Atkins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
At the 25-yard line, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
Come on, bro. That's simple shit. Pick the fucking ball up, cuz.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play, and it's third down.
Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Hunter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Raiders will take over now first and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's going to be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
That.
10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Holy shit.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. They find some open field here. Try. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 42 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now a give, right side. It's Rowe. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. You know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Damn.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Oh, dog threw me off on that one.
When you talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Jackson. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Shit.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st down, it's Bailey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. 33. He will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Fucking stupid ass pass, bro.
Partner, I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
So, yeah, that allows them sometimes to kind of hide.
Only one way to beat this guy, man. You gotta play old school football.
Never saw him, but boy,
Gotta play old school
he
football.
He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
That team, he got his fucking suited, bro. God damn.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He got his fucking suited, bruh.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Second and 2. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit.
God damn. Okay.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
That nigga team is suited. God damn, niggas is suited, bruh.
Here's the Raiders punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Jackson now off the bootleg.
Oh my God!
Right. Well, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Oh my God, bro!
Caught by number
A big play there. 70 yards.
This nigga throwing dots.
And the Ravens have taken
Hey,
the lead.
Lamar. God damn.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
Holy shit.
those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off.
What?
I mean, let's face it.
Nigga
That should
threw
have been
a
done in big
dot.
sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a slant holding by Rose. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
13-yard line.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
In the end zone. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. That's caught.
Ah, come on, man.
Before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson, throw left side complete. It's Burgess. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now it's Jackson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone.
Oh my God, we is getting beat on easy shit, bro. Like, do my corners take a fucking hit in the offseason or what? The fuck? We ain't got no, what the fuck is going on here? Did we just take a hit on fucking defense? We don't get beat on the pass. We got beat for 2 touchdowns. What's going on?
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
God damn.
Fair catch made at the 25.
I don't know what the fuck to say about that.
The Raiders take over first and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
Fuck, indeed.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Come on, bro! Come on! Come on, bro!
Want to run these things work well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Complete to number 35. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 66 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give, right side. Bailey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Play to the running back.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
That is usually fucking intercepted, bro.
Oh
my God.
39. 16 yards on that one.
It's like I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, nigga ain't got nobody fast. I got no speed.
Sometimes I think
intercepted.
the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
That shit is usually intercepted, bro. Come on. I'm reading this shit.
Put in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We struggling on D. We need some fucking DBs. Something. I don't like it.
Now Jackson.
Oh shit.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh my God. Basic fucking ass whooping right now. Oh shit. Basic ass whooping right now, man.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide
Basic
receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Oh my God. Just basic fucking football.
2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 2nd down, it's Bailey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's blocked out.
We better than this. We better than
9
this.
yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
We're better than this, y'all. Come on,
up to
man.
8.
We better than this.
Makes the score.
We better than this, y'all.
Raiders.
We better than this, y'all.
Ready to kick it away.
We better than this, y'all. We're better than this, y'all.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first
I know
and
first
10
round picks starting to hurt our
at their own
season.
25-yard
Not
line.
having them. Damn,
Las
we better
Vegas
than
offense
this.
ready to start this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
Oh,
They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put up pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
6-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Dodson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8. Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. And again this time to the tailback. And now move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard
And
line.
Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. Two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now is Jackson. Got his man complete over the
Damn!
throw. And he will have a
Damn,
first down. Get the 3rd down conversion. A great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st down. Rowe, and no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Jackson to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And a Raven first down.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Ravens, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
We didn't have enough juice!
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.